If you ever felt overwhelmed by the complexity of learning something new, especially something so seemingly intimidating as Linux, then you're definitely not alone. Today, I want to take you back to a time when I was in your shoes, facing the very same fears and challenges. Let me tell you about the summer that changed everything for me. 3 years ago, in the summer between the third and the fourth year of my undergrad, I found myself entering a completely new world. I had just been accepted as an undergraduate research assistant in my supervisor's research group. And if you are wondering where that path led me, well, it's the same group where I've completed my master's now, and where I'll be working on my PhD for the next few years. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds exciting, and it was, but it was also one of the most challenging experiences I ever faced. Imagine being tasked with helping a graduate student to run computationally heavy Monte Carlo simulations on a high-performing computing cluster. And all of that while learning the Julia programming language and Linux for the first time. Sounds intense, right? Well, it was. I was a long-term Windows user. And only a few months prior to starting this whole summer research term thing, I finally bought a MacBook Pro, which is a bit closer to Linux since it's a Unix-like operating system, but still not quite it, right? The personal workstation computer that I used during that summer research ran on Linux CentOS 7, and so did the HPC cluster where we ran our simulations. So one day, there I was, staring at the terminal window on a system that I've never used before, feeling quite anxious. First thing I had to do is to figure out how to use SSH to log into that remote computing cluster. And when I finally figured out how to do this, I felt like, wow, I'm unstoppable. And that is until I realized that I had no idea on what to do next, how to upload files there, how to download files back from the remote cluster back to my machine. Those are trivial tasks nowadays, but it took me some time to figure out. Next, I needed to learn how to write the bash scripts in order to automate the running of the Julia program files to collect our data. And those bash scripts, they weren't your average bash scripts. They also had to incorporate comments for the Slurm workload manager. It's the software that helps to request resources by the clusters so that our Julia files can run. If you ever felt like being thrown into deep waters without knowing how to swim, then you'll understand how I felt at that time. For that first month, I was completely overwhelmed. The amount of information I had to absorb felt like drinking from the fire hose. It wasn't just Linux that I had to learn. It was a new programming language, bash scripting, and Monte Carlo simulation methods for physical systems. And on top of that, I faced quite common fears that many new Linux users face, I'm sure. I remember being terrified that I accidentally might break something really important or mess up the files, especially on the cluster. But here's the thing, those fears are normal, and they are something that every new Linux user goes through. Slowly but surely, I realized that using terminal wasn't as scary as I'd imagined. The comments that once seemed like a foreign language slowly started to make sense. I spent a lot of time using forums, online documentation, and reaching out to the community for help. And you know what? That's how you learn. That's how you grow. By working on a real project where you have an immediate task to fulfill, and I found that you learn quicker. If there is something pressing and you need to finish the work by a certain deadline, there's this little force that pushes you to persevere and learn as much as you can. And that's how you go from feeling overwhelmed to feeling empowered. It felt pretty good once I knew what I was doing. But before that, there were a lot of times where I had to ask something like, okay, Google, how do I undo everything what I just did? So if you're just starting out with Linux and you're feeling the same sort of fear that I felt 3 years ago, actually not just fear, also a lot of confusion, I want to assure you that you've got this. You're not alone, and you're not the first person to feel this way. Every expert was once a beginner. And if my story helps you to feel a little bit more confident, then I've done my job. Remember, there's a whole community out there ready to help you on your journey.